But today, Megan, it's still going to be warm, so definitely still need to make sure that you are staying hydrated if you're going to be out and about. But the changes come middle part of the week. Today, a high of 93 degrees. We'll see mostly sunshine. We'll see a few high passing clouds, but they won't do too much to really change our temperature. It stays warm, dry, light winds in place. What you need to know, though, is that the rain does return midweek, and then we're talking about the fall-like weather starting Thursday in terms of our temperature. Right now, though, not stopping anyone from heading out to Fair Park. Temperature of 82 degrees as Big Tex welcomes everybody in. 83 at DFW, actually feeling like it. The wind is calm. Our air is relatively dry. That's the reason why it still felt pretty comfortable this morning. A lot of us will make it into the 90s by around 1 or 2 in the afternoon. High temperature near 93 degrees. That happens closer to 5 this afternoon. 93 in Fort Worth, Denton, 91 in McKinney. Most of our temperatures will be trending close to 10 degrees above what's considered normal for this time of the year. Not just today, but tomorrow as well, with a high of 92 degrees. Now on Wednesday, we're going to see a little more cloud cover coming in. That's going to help our temperatures drop just a tad, and that's when rain really starts to ramp up. But the highest rain coverage comes with this cold front that comes in Wednesday night into Thursday. That helps drop our highs into the 70s, which puts us cooler than the normal for this time of the year. So here's the breakdown. Tuesday night, that's when I think we could see some scattered activity. 80% coverage on Wednesday, 90% coverage Wednesday night into Thursday morning. That rain will start to taper off through the morning Thursday. We won't see too much Thursday night, but we could see some isolated activity. Something to remember is that the threat for severe weather, it's actually pretty low. Okay, so here's how Tuesday is going to shape up. If we see any activity, it's going to be along our western counties. I'm thinking we'll see a little more cloud cover Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday. This is now Wednesday at noon. Notice how we're just still seeing just some scattered activity. Coverage is going to go up Wednesday afternoon. Let me show you that. This is Wednesday 8 now. Wednesday night into Thursday morning, that's when this front is going to arrive, and that front is going to bring in the scattered storms. Look at that. Sometime around midnight to 3 in the morning, we're going to notice that coverage really ramp up across the DFW. This is when we're expecting our heaviest rain also. This continues to push south, and then that rain kind of tapers off through the morning on Thursday. As far as how much rain we're going to see, as of now, models are hinting mostly 1 to 2 inches of rain. The bulk of that happening Wednesday night into Thursday morning. A few spots, however, could pick up close to 3 inches. That's when we're talking about the potential for some minor flooding in the area. Here's what's happening. We have this ridge of high pressure still. That's why it's going to be warm today. But there's this big system working its way onto the Four Corners. That's going to allow this cold air that's currently in the Rockies to sink towards the south. And that's what's going to help us out with our temperatures. So it'll help drop us into the 70s. As of now, it looks to be the case Thursday and Friday. And then over the weekend, temperatures will be in the upper 70s. This upcoming weekend, by the way, not only will our afternoon highs be in the 70s, but our morning lows could dip into the 50s. Dry air in place thanks to that north wind, so it'll feel a bit more crisp. It'll feel a little bit more like fall. But until then, we're going to see some of this rain moving in. You definitely need to be mindful of that. This is going to impact likely some morning drives on Thursday. The following week, it does look like our temperatures start to rebound a little bit into the mid 80s, which again, that's closer to normal for this time of the year. But as of now, it does look like that beneficial rain, 1 to an isolated 3 inches maybe, will definitely help put a dent in our drought, Megan.
Good to know. Mariel, thank you.